In the heart of ancient Greece, a beautiful young woman named Medusa lived among her sisters, the Gorgons. Unlike her immortal siblings, Theo and Uriel, Medusa was mortal, destined to face a finite life. Her beauty was renowned, captivating the hearts of many, but she turned her back on love and marriage. Her choice was to serve Athene, the goddess of wisdom, as a priestess, embracing a life. Medusa thrived in her role, dedicated and faithful to Athene. Yet one fateful day, everything changed. The god of the sea, Poseidon, beheld Medusa's beauty and could not control his desires. In a cruel twist of fate, he attacked her within the very temple of Athene, a place meant for reverence. This violation marked the beginning of Athene, infuriated yet powerless against Poseidon, unleashed her wrath upon Medusa instead. In an act of profound injustice, she cursed Medusa, transforming her from a revered priestess into a monstrous figure. Her once luscious hair twisted into living snakes, hissing and writhing. Her gaze became deadly, capable of turning anyone who dared to look directly at her into stone. Medusa, the innocent, was banished to the edge of the world, living in solitude among the remnants. Years passed, and a young hero named Perseus entered the tale. He was the son of Zeus, brave and clever, yet trapped in a dire situation. Perseus and his mother lived on a small island, under the tyrannical rule of King Polydectes, who coveted Perseus's mother. To eliminate the threat posed by Perseus, the king assigned an impossible task. Despite the peril, Perseus accepted the challenge, armed with the favor of the gods. Athene gifted him a shining shield, its surface polished to reflect. "Use it wisely," she instructed. Hermes, the messenger god, bestowed winged sandals that would allow him to soar through the skies, alongside a magic bag for Medusa's head. To find the Gorgons, Perseus sought the guidance of 3 old women who shared a single eye. Through cunning, he tricked them into revealing the location of Medusa's lair. With determination, he flew to the edge of the world, reaching the cave that held Medusa. Silently he approached, careful not to gaze directly at her. Medusa lay asleep, her snake hair moving gently even in slumber. Perseus, heart racing, steadied himself, focusing only on the reflection in his shield. In one swift motion, he raised his sword and severed Medusa's head, placing it in the enchanted bag, ensuring no one would view it. From the severed head, 2 miraculous beings emerged: Pegasus, the majestic winged horse, and Chrysa, a golden giant. They were Poseidon's children, hidden within Medusa all along. With newfound speed, Perseus escaped, the remaining Gorgons awakening to chase him, but he was too swift, the winged sandals propelling him. Even in death, Medusa's head retained formidable power. On his journey home, Perseus encountered a monstrous sea creature threatening the life of a princess named Andromeda. Without hesitation, he unveiled Medusa's head, and the creature turned to stone before his eyes. Having saved Andromeda, Perseus later married her. Returning home, Perseus discovered his mother had suffered at the hands of King Polydectes. In a surge of vengeance, he revealed Medusa's head to the tyrant, who met his end, turned to stone for his cruelty. Finally, Perseus presented Medusa's head to Athene. The goddess placed it upon her shield, the aegis, transforming Medusa's terrifying visage into a symbol of protection. Medusa's tale, ancient yet timeless, resonates deeply today. It speaks of injustice, highlighting Medusa as a victim of circumstances beyond her control. Like many in the modern world, she was punished for the sins of others. Her story prompts reflection on fairness and the inequities faced by many. It also explores the dynamics of power, revealing the disparity between gods and mortals. The gods wielded immense power, while Medusa, a once innocent woman, had none. Today, her narrative encourages us to question the nature of. Intriguingly, Medusa has evolved into a symbol of strength and resilience for many women. Artists and thinkers reinterpret her story, viewing her not as a monster, but as a survivor. Her image flourishes in contemporary culture: tattoos, fashion, sculptures, and literature, echoing her complexity. Fascinating truths about Medusa linger still. Ancient Greeks adorned their armor and cities with her image, not as an omen of evil, but as a protective talisman against dark spirits. The name Medusa translates to guardian or protector in ancient Greek. A powerful Bernini's iconic sculpture captures Medusa's essence not in anger but in sorrow, reflecting her tragic fate. Scholars contend that this portrayal reveals her true state, a woman who had lost everything, grappling. In modern storytelling, Medusa resurfaces in works like the Percy Jackson series, illustrating how myths adapt and endure, continually imparting lessons through generations. Medusa's journey began with beauty and devotion, yet her life unraveled due to the whims of powerful beings. Transformed into a fearsome creature, she lived a life of solitude and despair. However, as the ages pass, society reclaims her narrative, recognizing her not merely as a monster, but as a symbol. Her story evokes thought and emotion, reminding us why great tales endure, woven into the fabric of humanity. Medusa's legacy is a testament to resilience, a reflection of the struggles faced. Through her complexity, we find connection and understanding, inviting us to listen, learn, and reflect on the stories that shape our world. As we delve into these narratives, we discover that every tale, like Medusa's, is